السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Good morning grade 10. Today inshallah we will study a new grammar rule which will be about object relative clauses. We use defining relative clauses to give important information that helps identify person, thing or place we are talking about. The relative pronouns can be the subject or object of the clause. We can leave out the relative pronouns when they are the subject of the defining relative clause. Look at these examples. There is the computer that Carol wants to buy. We can write this sentence in different way. Look, that here, if you underline this word that, it will be the object of the clause. We can write the sentence in different way like this. There is the computer. We can leave out that Carol wants to buy. There is the computer Carol wants to buy. Relative clauses with prepositions. Prepositions like in, on, from, for, like this. If a relative clause includes a preposition, we can often put it at the beginning or end of the clause. We can write it in the beginning of the clause or at the end of the clause. Both of them are correct. Look at this example. That was the year in which we moved to France. This is a way. Another way. That was the year which we moved to France in. Look at the preposition in the first. Here, in which, at the beginning of the clause, which we moved to France, this is the clause. Okay? At the beginning, before writing this clause, we write the preposition. Or like this one, or like this example, this or that was the year which we moved to France in. Look at in at the end of the clause. After we finish the clause, we put in. Both of them, both ways are correct. We can replace some relative pronouns with which and a preposition. Like what? Look at this sentence. That's the day on which or when we won the national championships. Look at this. On which or when. Both of them correct. Here the relative pronoun is when because we refer to time. We can put on which because it's a day. And they take the preposition on which we won the national championships. So here we can say the sentence, that's the day on which we won the national championships, or that's the day when we won the national championships. Okay, this is the relative or the object relative pronoun. Now let's go to the activities to practice. Activity number 1, put the words in the correct order to make sentences. Okay, as I told you, search for the words which begin with capital letter. Okay, we have once, mom, the, buy, novel, that's, to. We begin with that's. That's. Come here. That's. The. Novel. Mom. Wants. Verb. To. Buy. Okay. Second one. Past. The, which, goes, house, that's, our, bus. That's the bus which goes past our house. Okay. 3. Wrote the who is poetics critic Aristotle. Aristotle is the critic. Critic means a person who write criticism. Wrote who, relative pronoun, verb who, poetics. 3rd, the press is the man printing invented Gutenberg who. Begin with Gutenberg. Gutenberg is the man who invented the printing press. Compress. 3rd, last one. Was, last, finished, excellent, I, book, week, the. Begin with the. What is the? Book was, no, the book I finished last week was excellent. Check. Yeah, very good. Second activity. Choose the correct answers. The library space go to is being refurbished. The library which, who, I, or that I. That I. Check. Yeah. Second, the magazine space Tom likes reading is about model trains. The magazine which he, in which, right, which. Correct. Check. Yeah. The travel guide space I told you about is still in the bookshop. The travel guide I told you about is still in the bookshop. Which, whom, in that. Which, whom, in that. Which. Check. Yeah, correct. 4. August is the month space my book will be published. Yeah, on which, in which, in when, in which. Check. Yeah, correct. The man space my parents bought our house still lives in this town. The man from whom, who, that. From whom my parents. Check. Yeah. 6. The teacher space I liked the most was Mrs. Edison. the teacher, what, who, that, I, who. Check. Correct. 7. That was the book, space, which my poem was published. Of which, on which, in which, in which. Yeah, check. Yeah, very good. Last activity. Complete the sentence with from, in, on, or for, and the relative pronouns whom or which. You will write or you will take preposition plus what? Plus a relative pronoun. Okay? The hotel space we stayed was called the Grand, in which, right, in which. Yeah, check. Yeah, number 2. The day space the museum opened was the 10th of May 1928. The day on which. Check. The reason space the university was founded is unknown. For which. Check. She is the woman space we bought our car. Yeah, from whom. Check. Manchester is the town space I was born in. Which. Check. October is the month space the winner will be announced. October is the month space the winner will be announced. In which. CH. Check. The day space I graduated from university was the proudest of my life. The day on which. The man space the necklace was borrowed is very rich. From whom. Check. Yeah, okay, alhamdulillah, very good. All the sentences are correct. So you have a rule. If you have the object which we use or which will be used in your sentence refer to thing or animal or place, take which. Okay? If you want to use object pronoun refer to person, use who. Okay? I wish you understood the relative pronoun and you have enjoyed our lesson. Okay? Before I leave you, I want you to go to your student book, page 79. 79, it will be grammar, object, relative, clauses. You have some activities, okay, you have to do. it will be very good, or it's better for you to do these exercises to check your information. Okay, now let's say goodbye.